Yes, Keith, do stay with us. Once again, we have some developments from the battlefield where Russia has launched 85 Shahed drones and one Iskander M ballistic missile at Ukraine overnight. This is according to Kyiv's Air Force. This attack, which occurred today, targeted frontline areas in several Ukrainian regions. Ukrainian defenses managed to shoot down 61 of the drones. In retaliation, Russia claimed to have intercepted 29 Ukrainian drones during the night, which several downed over regions such as Rostov, Stavropol, Kursk, Belgorod, and the Sea of Azov. This comes just days after the high-profile summit. We need to talk about this, Keith, because obviously there was a backdrop when Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin were sat there, and it said pursuing peace. What does it mean for Putin's mindset that he can continue these military strikes and still push the narrative that Russia wants peace to the American president and to the international media?
Well, I think this has probably been planned before. The Russians didn't arrive back in Moscow and then announce this attack. Any good diplomat, anyone playing chess, and as we know, these are the two best countries in the world at chess in terms of history. India's obviously doing well these days, but they know if you're a chess player, you decide on your next move before you actually do the current move that you're doing. So they decided to do this attack before they actually got to Anchorage, and this was all part of the plan. They obviously couldn't do it while Putin was still on American soil, but as soon as he went back, they started this again. So the most frustrated person of all is probably President Zelensky, but I mean, he spent all this time being frustrated because he knew this was going to happen. And in a sense, it plays into his hands. If you're going to Washington on Monday and Trump is saying, you must make peace, you must give up 20% of your territory, and he will say to Trump, well, how can you trust this man who you were applauding yesterday on a red carpet? But as soon as he landed back in Moscow, he started to attack Ukraine. So what is the meaning of the word pursuing peace? I don't understand it. And remember, pursuing peace was in English. There was no Russian translation on the stage behind. This was an American set. This was an American production.
Yes.
It just so happened the principal actor was Vladimir Putin.
Yes, of course. Keith Vaz, always a pleasure talking to you and getting your insight. Thank you very much for joining us. We now move on once again into the world of economics, where